Namaskar, I'm Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you to weekly horoscope based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on moon sign. But you can take this particular weekly forecast according to your moon sign, as well as your ascendant, as well as your lagna sign, as well as your moon sign, as well as your rising sign. Week commencing 23rd of November till 29th of November for all of you. Transit of Moon for Gemini in 9th house, 21st November till 24th November. Transit of Moon in 9th house. Transit of Moon in 9th house. When the Moon is transit 9th house, this time period, may I say this particular period, you have to work really hard, more hard than usual, in order to achieve your accomplishment or goal. Health need attention. You become susceptible to a lot of health problems regarding stomach or regarding breathing or chest. When the Moon is transit in 9th house. When the Moon is transit in 9th house, you may also suffer from lack of sleep. Mentally, you feel tired, exhausted, become lethargic. When the Moon is transit in 9th house, this particular bring along, may I say that you'll perform a lot of religious work, charitable work, spiritual work, and you'll be participating in a lot of charity-related work, yes, and you'll create a name and fame through that, yes. When the Moon is transit in 9th house, you're also likely to get a fame in society through charity work. When the Moon is in 9th house, and may I say that financially can be a tough time. If you're thinking to move your money, start your new business, starting a new venture project, or sort out your inheritance, nothing will work out according to expectation. When the Moon is transit in 9th house, you have to keep a close eye on your friends as well as your enemies. And you'll end up with a lot of arguments with people around you, personally and professionally. And last thing, you need a living conflict on your back. No. Hold on to your respect and honor in society when the Moon is transiting in 9th house. By avoiding unnecessary conflict with anybody, mentally you will suffer from anxiety and feel overburdened sometime. And you have to be extra careful regarding your decision or choices, whatever you are making during this phase of time. The Moon is transiting in 9th house. Be careful. Transit of Moon for Gemini in 10th house, 24th November till 26th November. Transit of Moon in 10th house. When the Moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period will also bring along fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort. Material gain, financial gain, if you're planning to start something new, this gives you the time to do so. When the Moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period, assure your success in all your undertaking. When the Moon is transit in 10th house, this period would also be favorable for you, for your family. Generally be very happy and content. It's a good time in your workplace. When the Moon is transiting in 10th house, when the Moon is transiting in 10th house, you may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. When the Moon is transiting in 10th house, this period will bring along position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society is going to rise during this phase of time. If you're female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period will see you going through a lot of health issues, male or female health issues. Look after your health and well-being. You could also get a taste of very finest food. The Moon is transiting in 10th house. Transit of Moon for Gemini in 11th house, 26th November to 29th November. Transit of Moon in 11th house. Transit of Moon in 11th house. When the Moon is transit in 11th house, this time period, donate financial gain. When the Moon is transit in 11th house, this particular period help you to raise your income and gain riches. When the Moon is transit in 11th house, if you are self-employed, you'll be able to see the reward of your hard work. When the Moon is transit in 11th house, you may be able to see attain some stock of wealth to this phase of time. When the Moon is transit 11th house, this particular brings you joy, happiness, good timing with people, companions, friends, family reunion. Getting together with old friend is also likely to happen during this phase of time. The Moon is transit in 11th house. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you're eligible bachelor, you find a perfect match during this phase of time. This particular period also brings along opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoying comfort at home. Health will be fine. Mentally, you would also feel much more happy and relaxed during this particular time when the Moon is transiting 11th house. Gemini, in this coming week, you got to sort of your Sun, Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. For prevention of any kind of loss of status, loss of money, lack of flow of income, lack of professional backing, financial backing. health, happiness, harmony. With the help of task precaution chanting, you can sort out your planet for the best. If you want a complete weekly horoscope report, then kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the full weekly horoscope report and achieve your best. Gemini weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across mental tensions, misunderstanding, clashes, difference of opinion, and a lot of issues. You'll be tense and traveling around, and a lot of official obstacles, delays, sometimes waste of time. Your foreign project will be on progression. You've got to handle your everything very properly. Every matters have to be handled very properly. And if you're dealing with any property matters, that you have to handle very carefully. In this coming week, there will be major obstacles, delays, complications, and vacuums appear there. There will be a rise in bravery, effort, and creativity. You come across unexpected expenditure and lots of different opinion with loved one. You got to watch your temper, otherwise you'll end up in a financial disputes. You'll come across many major struggleful situations, complex situations, but your efforts will be rewarded. Beware of financial losses, especially if you're involved in any joint venture. There will be few different opinion and ego clashes, but refrain from out of control attitude and behavior. More you become hasty, rush in action, more you are ruining things for yourself. There will be few secret tension which you won't share with anybody. You have to take care of your health and well-being. Your expenditure can be sky high. You'll travel around and carry lots of secret tensions. Task of the week for Gemini. Do you wear a Buddha Jita yantra and a silver chain around your neck? Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, haldi powder to temple the langar. Do bury 12 blue flowers on the ground on Friday evening. Bury 80 gram black salt on the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution of the week. Refrain from gambling, risky investment, legal complications, smoking, consuming any form of intoxication. Chanting of the week. Aum, Ang, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Hasso, Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Aum, Ang, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Hasso, Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Aum, Ang, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Hasso, Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Aum, Ang, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Hasso, Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. More you do it, more you achieve it. Many thanks for watching this weekly horoscope. Would you like to know more of what this coming week going to bring for you regarding situations, circumstances, scenarios? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming week regarding your actions, regarding emotions and visions? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming week? Would you like to have some guidance regarding decision choices you're making in this week and how you can overcome and resolve most of your hassles and complications and awkward situation and waste of time in this coming week? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough moon sign weekly horoscope report on video as well as written. Do visit our website prakashastrologer.com, because I want you to win in every situation and be self-content and happy.